Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my class. So this is General English for Business. In this first session, we're going to talk about professional introduction with me, Lina Herlina. Okay, this lesson objectives is that students are able to properly make both oral and written professional introduction, and of course, in English. What is professional introductions? So this kind of introduction is a bit different from a general introduction, but there are a lot of similarities. Well, in this professional introduction, you just need to say about important things about you and world of work. So this is a self-introduction in business world in order to let people in your work environment know about your capability and about your ability. Okay, so you don't need to mention something that is unnecessary, like mentioning your family members or your pet's name. So it's not important in professional introduction. I think you know well about it. And what is the purpose of professional introduction? Actually, we have three purposes for this professional introduction. First, of course, to inform people about you, about who you are, about your capability, about your ability, about your skills related to your work. Let's say you are about to be hired by a company. Tell them about you in brief information. Okay, just mention something important. And then also to persuade, as I told you, that let's say you are about to be hired by a company, you have to be able to persuade them, to convince them that you deserve to be hired. And then the third one is to board a network. Well, usually we use it in a written introduction, something like in a platform called LinkedIn. So people introduce themselves there professionally about their skills, core skills, and then their interests, their background of education, yeah, something like that. So when other people see your introductory paragraph, they may have an idea to hire you in the company. Okay. And what to include in professional introduction? What you have to mention? First of all, is the start. The start can begin with your name, for example, like, hello, my name is Lina Helena, or hello, I am Lina, like that. Or you can also use attention grabber. Attention grabber means you say something that attract people, so they will pay attention to you while you present your introduction. For example, you talked about something unforgettable happened when you were at university, for example. Yeah, something like that. And then the second one is occupation, about your work, your job before, and it is also related to your working experience. So this is very important to mention what you have done in the past, in which company, what's your roles in that company, for example. And also this is educational background. Also, it's also important for you, especially in Indonesia. They really mind from where you graduated, in which university you studied, something like that. And of course, whether your major is suitable with the job that you're going to do in the company. And you also have to mention your goals in the company. Why do you want to join the company? Why you left the previous company, for example. You need to say this while introducing yourself to a company or to other people in the company. And also, how can you help others? It means that you also need to say something that is not related to your skills, your core skills. I mean, in the field, in certain field in the company, or it's out of your roles. For example, that you are, let's say you are informatics engineer, but you have something else that you can do. It's like hobby or hobbies, but it will help you with your work in or with your job. For example, you are also good in typing, for example. So I think you need to say that to other people. So maybe someone will need your help one day with your other skills. Okay. So it is important to tell them about that. And next, you have to pay attention about what to do during the introduction and what you don't have to do, or even you mustn't do. Okay, first of all, while introduction, well, of course, you will not be alone. There will be other people around you who also will introduce themselves to you. Well, what you have to do is listen to other intros. Position yourself as them. So, of course, when you introduce yourself, you also want other people to listen to you, right? And then you have to appear confident. Don't put your head down like this. Okay, you have to be confident. And of course, you have to make eye contact with other people around you. Okay, it will help a lot. And please don't do these things like cram. It means you don't know what to do. You are so nervous, something like that. Please don't be like that. Okay, you have to get ready for the introduction. So that's why you have to prepare yourself before the introduction. And then, of course, you don't be quiet. What is the point of introduction if you keep being quiet? Okay, it will not help at all. And don't fix your eyes in certain spot in familiar section, like you look at to the ceiling, you keep looking at the ceiling during the introduction, for example, like this. Yeah, you have to make eye contact to all people around you. And also don't look at to certain person, like you keep looking at someone's eyes, but you don't make an eye contact to other people. So please don't do that because it will be offensive. Well, here is the cultural awareness. In English, some people don't put their degree after their names. If you see in LinkedIn, people only put their names, okay? And sometimes they call those people with their family names. But in Indonesia, most of us put our degrees after our name or before our name, like for example, Lina Helena, MPD. Yeah, it's in Indonesia still like that. And most of people call us by our first name because uh, some Indonesians don't have family names. Yeah, I think you know better about it as well. And here is a quote for today. Alone we can do a little, together we can do so much. So when you introduce yourself to other people, it means you are ready to cooperate with them, to work together with them, because working together is always better than working alone. Yep. So thank you so much for attending my class. See you in the next session. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.